Hi, I'm Jenny Kawaja, creator and operator of the blog Kitchens and Trails, a blog about gluten-free baking and hiking. Today I'm going to make banana bread with you. One of my daughter's nicknames is Chocolate Girl. She loves chocolate, and this banana bread is her favorite recipe. We really cannot make this banana bread without adding chocolate chips. I will say, if you don't want to add the chocolate chips though, you don't have to. This banana bread is amazing without them. There are a couple key things to bringing this recipe together to create a moist, dense, and delicious gluten-free chocolate chip banana bread. The first is melting your butter. Melt your butter on a low temperature and don't allow it to bubble. As soon as it's almost melted, you can turn the heat off and then allow it to cool for a little bit before you begin the mixing process. The second is your liquid ingredients. Go big with bananas. This recipe calls for almost 4 bananas for 1 loaf of bread. To your bananas, add sour cream and applesauce. And sour cream is instead of the more traditionally called for milk. Sour cream again adds to the density and really gives a nice flavor. I like to mix my liquids, my bananas, my sour cream, my applesauce, and my vanilla with a handheld mixer before adding it to the rest of the ingredients. It makes for a really even banana bread without the big banana chunks in it. If you like the banana chunks, you can just go ahead and add everything to the mixer. So to start, mix your sugar in with your melted butter. Then add your eggs one at a time. You can add in your bananas, sour cream, applesauce, and vanilla. And the final thing that you will be adding is your dry ingredients. Your dry ingredients consist of your gluten-free all-purpose flour, your cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. With all of your dry ingredients, and with any of these ingredients, always check to make sure these products are manufactured in a gluten-free facility or are certified gluten-free. So add in your dry ingredients, allow the mixer to run for a good minute or so. Remember, there's no gluten to overdevelop here, so we don't need to worry about creating a tough batter by overdeveloping the gluten. And then you can stir in your chocolate chips at the very end. Pour the batter into a prepared baking pan and then allow the batter to rest for 30 minutes before you bake. Allowing the batter to rest eliminates the grittiness that is so often associated with gluten-free baking. To bake this banana bread, preheat your oven to 400 degrees regular temp or 375 degrees on a convection oven. At the time of baking, reduce the temperature by 25 degrees on either setting, either for convection bake or regular bake. And then you'll want to place your shelf on the middle rack. I've often been asked, why does my banana bread turn out so dark? And one of the things that can impact the tone of or the color of your banana bread is the pan that you use to bake it in. If you use a darker colored pan, it's going to give you a darker colored banana bread. If you use a lighter colored pan, an aluminum pan like I did here today, then it will give you a lighter colored banana bread. So no matter what pan you choose, your banana bread will still taste delicious. With that, have a great day and enjoy your slice of banana bread.